This is discrimination, plain and simple. There's nothing random about what we are seeing right now at the Department of Defense. And when you look at the pattern tied to Pete Hegseth, the firings, the removals, the stalled promotions, folks, you don't need to guess what's going on. You just need to pay attention. You have the removal of senior military leadership. These are experienced, battle-tested leaders who are losing their jobs without clear, transparent justification. Take, for instance, General Randy George, the Chief of Staff of the Army, 4-star general, man widely respected across the military. Now, General George is not black, but he lost his job because he stood up to Pete Hegseth for blocking and delaying the promotions of more than a dozen senior officers. And those senior officers, many of them are black and many of them are women. All of them are decorated and qualified. These are officers who had earned their promotions. Yet, these officers were being targeted because of their race, their gender, or the perception that they were aligned with the policies from the Biden administration. We see the recent dismissal of the chaplain, Major General Thomas Solem, former chief of chaplains. He's the senior most spiritual leader for soldiers and their families. African-American, and he's a member of the National Baptist Convention, one of the largest African-American Christian denominations. So, folks, step back. These are promotions that are stalled, leaders that are removed, pipelines that are disrupted, and who is disproportionately impacted? Black officers, women, leaders who have earned their place. Now, here's the excuse that we keep hearing from this administration. DEI. Like diversity is the problem. Like inclusion is lowering standards. Let me be clear. The people being pushed out earn their positions. They got there through discipline, through sacrifice, through years of service to this country. They belong. Because if we're going to question who deserves to lead, let's have that conversation honestly. Let's focus on the least qualified administration in American history. People who did not earn it. I'm sorry, but a washed-up political commentator whose most successful command as of late is, "Hey, Joe, can you make that a double?" That man isn't qualified to question decorated military leaders. I'm sorry, you don't get to tear down earned excellence while pretending that ideology is merit, because it's not. Because you can kiss the behind of the president. That doesn't make you qualified. So let's stop pretending this is about standards, because it really is only about control. It's about Donald Trump's control. It's about redefining who is seen as qualified and who is not. Because when you block qualified people, when you remove respected leaders, when the impact keeps falling on the same communities, folks, that to me is discrimination. That's what that is. Plain and simple. And if we're not willing to say it out loud, if we're not willing to confront it directly, then we're just willing to allow it to continue. And I'm sure as hell not.